going from the Ark to the streets of San Francisco, and he said to us, there's going to be a festival. There's going to be the festival of festivals. And I want you to be in it. I know you haven't, your album's not out. People don't know you from anything, but they requested my help, and I told them the only way I help them is if they put Santana in. I remember that I was under the influence of LSD. And it all came back to me like, damn, why did I take LSD before I went on? The guitar neck, it felt like a electric snake that wouldn't stand still. That's why I'm making ugly faces, trying to make the snake stand still so I can play it, because it's going like this. The neck is going like that, and I'm like, and inwardly I remember saying over and over, God, I'll never do this again, ever, if you can just keep me in time and in tune. That's all I ask. I went to this friend of mine's house. His name was Chichi. He's a bass player from the TJs, one of the first Tijuana bands, the TJs. And they were basically playing B.B. King's music, Ray Charles' music, and Little Richard's music. And they had it really down, especially the guitar player named Javier Batis. He truly had that sound. When I first really heard the music of Jimmy Reed, I was in Chichi's house, and I remember what it did to me. It was, his house was basically dirt. There's no floor. He had a mattress in the dirt. And Tijuana is kind of like Star Wars Cantina. It's very funky, very, very scary back then. I'm sure it's even worse now. But hearing this music took me into a palace. Hearing Jimmy Reed saying, big boss man, or you got me running, baby, what you want me to do? It just got all inside my guts. And I knew then that my skin is a camouflage, because I'm a black man all the way through and through, man. I can go to anywhere in Africa or Chicago, and they ain't got nothing on me. Because all that stuff is just an illusion anyway. It's about how deep you feel that note. And I got news for you. Black people don't have a monopoly on rhythm or feeling. That's a given gift to every human. Music is about complementing life. Working with Mr. John Lee Hooker, Mr. Miles Davis, you don't need to be afraid. You just bring your heart, and they'll invite you back. One of the highest compliments that I can receive is when Baaba Maal, Touré Kunda, Ismael Lo, Idrissa Diop, Modi Kante, when they look at me in my eyes and they say, we trust your intentions, and we're here to share our heart with you. To me, this is more important than the Grammys or the Academy Awards, or like Wimbledon, Those are different kind of trophies, but the best trophy that anyone can give you is when people say, tú eres parte de mi familia. We trust you. You're part of my family. Whether you're Hebrew, Palestine, Korea, Japanese, or Apache, that is the greatest compliment that anyone can give you. You are part of a global family. So to conclude, I will say that my mission is to awaken people to a global heart.